What up? How's everybody doing? What's up? How y'all living? Where we tuning in from? Come on, yo. Where's my people tuning in from? This is round 2. You notice I never really sit back. I can walk outside and prepare for a show. So come on, y'all, let's go. I don't want to be on here for 10 hours. So please hit the like button, hit the share button. As soon as you come on the YouTube channel, please hit the like button. Hit the like button, people. All right. Peace, peace, peace. So just in case everybody got to come to YouTube, just in case they say, well, we don't like what he's saying, let's block him. So this is your moment, y'all. Where y'all tuning in from so I can give y'all all shout outs. Where we tuning in from? Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's up? 9:40. Damn, it's 9:49 a.m. Where you at, bro? You in China? Time frame my brother's on. What's up? Let's see what time frame you on, homie. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Look, we got somebody on the see earlier today. It would have been the Vegan Breakfast Club. So please, y'all, if y'all didn't see Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club, please go check it out. Go check out Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club and hashtag out Sabir Bay Vegan Breakfast Club. Hashtag it out. Yeah, my brother's in China. Look at this. Look. Can't make this up. It's 9:49 a.m. He's enjoying his breakfast, y'all. What's y'all excuse at 6:49 over here? What's y'all excuse? Come on. You ready to rock and roll? In China, my man is watching. Damn. So share this out. Let's go. Let's go. Where y'all tuning in from? He's in China. What's up? Where y'all tuning in from? Come on, man. New Jersey in the building. What up? New Jersey, what's good? I see some more people creeping in. Just come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. It's okay. Merlin in the building. What's up, brother Marv? What's up? What's up? Lincoln, Nebraska. What's up, bruh? What's good? Come on, where we at? Where we at? Wisconsin. What's going on? Las Vegas. What's up? I'm not starting. We need to get some more people on the feed, baby. Let's go. I know some of them scared, but this is your moment to share. Share it out. Y'all not ready? We want some more people to come on the feed. Come on. And don't forget, y'all can hit the link too, but you got to tell me where you're tuning in from. If you want to make an exposed video, you can make an exposed video while I'm live, okay? If you want to make an exposed video, I put the call out there again. If you want to make one, you ain't got to wait till I get off of here. You can make it while I'm on here, okay? And believe me, I'm not going to cut you, and I'm not going to block you, okay? Not going to cut you, not going to block you. That's what real men do. So let's go.
10, 9,
H-Town in the building. What's up?
2, 1. Ignition.
We live from Cali, baby. Let's go.
Welcome to the BDP album.
I hope you have a good flight and enjoy a neat vehicle.
We thank you very much, and we sure we will.
My name is DJ Kenny Parker. I will be your musical selector for the night. We have KRS-One on the microphone.
Share it out. Let's go.
This is 20 years in the making. G. Simone on the low.
You ain't gonna get it like this on the other channel, baby. Let's go.
Predator Prime, what's good? Mondo. Yeah. Without further ado, let's go.
You ain't gonna get it like this on the other channel. Let's go. Let's go. Share it out. Tweet it out.
Yo, Kenny Parker.
You know how I do it, baby. Hip hop appreciation
in
is
the
coming.
building. Yo, these cats all talking about
They run
they run this and they run that.
Tell them to come over here.
Don't
Let's
run
go.
shit. KRS-One this piece. Y'all want a battle? Let's go. Number one, don't forget it. I make number one, don't forget it. I make number one. Let's take these cats back. I make number one. What y'all make? Number one.
The link is up.
I make number one. Let's show these cats. They some hoes, watch what they say. There's pictures of the athletes with price tags on eBay. Deja vu, the Matrix must be having glitch.
Come on, y'all. Let's go. Nobody else going to do it like this on no platform. If you want to make an exposed video, this is your moment now. Hurry up. Get it together with your receipts. But I guarantee nobody brings it like this on social media.
It's in the building.
Let's go. We're going to have some fun.
These cats all talking about they run this and they run that. Motherfuckers don't run shit. KRS-One in this piece. Y'all want a battle?
Let's go.
I make number one, don't forget it. I make number one, don't forget it. I make number one. Let's take these cats back. I make number one. What y'all make? Number one. I make number
The
one.
link is up.
Let's show these cats. They some hoes, watch what they say. There's pictures of the athletes with price tags on eBay. Deja vu, the Matrix must be having glitches. I could have sworn I just smashed you short pictures. You need to look up to me, cause right now all of y'all rhyming right where my dick is. You just lost, you can't believe. This club is like Iraq, you the US, you need to leave. Back to Chris, please, I blaze two guns. That boy looking like Saddam's two sons. That real shit, wow. You look like some kid that got gassed after watching 8 Mile. Now pull up your pride, Neo. How did I beat you? Did it have anything to do with the mic I speak through? No, but if you want to get far, some think you a pussy. No, you are. That's why I count guns. I make number runs. That's right. I count guns. I make number runs. Don't forget. I count guns. I make number runs.
The link is up.
I make number runs. That's real. I make number runs. New York. I make number runs. I count guns. I make number runs. Takes you I got guns. I make number runs. Shoot out, shoot out. Everybody wind up. You don't. KRS or die your fuck. Poop out to your face and your guts. Wave the Glock in your boy face like what? Y'all talk that junk, but you really all pump. I'll smash you and your man. Come on, double up. That's why I got the double pump. So I can fuck you up. You a fan of rap. I'm the man in rap. I'm looking for where hip-hop's next land is at. You getting in my way? Where them cannons at? First thing you get hit with is a panic attack. Then you feel the steel of the gap in your back. Now you wondering why you even say all that. You could have left KRS one way in the back with his conscious raps and his old school tracks. But now I count guns. I make number runs. I count guns. I make number runs. I count guns. I make number runs. That's right. I count guns. I make number runs. What y'all forgot? I count guns. I make number runs. What you forgot? I count guns. I make number runs. Oh, I count guns. I make normal runs. I count guns. I make normal runs. See, I'm the same guy that spit out you learn and spiritual minded, but y'all not concerned. You want to take shots at me and disrespect, try to degrade my philosophies, but no, y'all crazy. I'll watch your brains ooze out like crack jars of turkey gravy. God told me to slay thee, and I'ma get to it. No ifs, ands, buts, or maybes.
Yeah, he told me to come slay you, B. So if you think you got something you want to share with Brother Sabir and talking about expose, I'm gonna give y'all the floor to expose me now today with receipts. So what's going on, everybody? Darren, what's up, home? Come on the feed, man. I know y'all home. Y'all definitely home, B. Okay, so don't act like you ain't home. Yeah, true hip hop, brother. We ain't even finished yet, bro. So hip hop appreciation week is coming. I was out today, went to the post office, right? And as I'm walking around, you know, you get all these messages, right? Asking me, yo, Sabir, you going to go back on, bro? I'm like, why would I come back on and nobody wants to talk to me? They think I'm going to block them, get mad at them, get upset with them. No, I don't get mad and upset with you. But if you want to come on this platform, just come with some receipts and I can sit here and rock out with you. But if you just want to come on my feed and just talk and you don't show me nothing, don't work that way. But anywho, as I was walking today, I saw a video of that guy, Emmanuel Icho, whatever his name is, and that sister, whatever her name is, or whatever. I don't even know her name. But anyway, let me just show y'all who it is. Give me 1 second. They have the racist ass Mummers Day parade, wear black faces. Brother, blackface, that ain't nothing new. Get out your feelings with that. It's a whole history behind that, people. There's a whole history behind that. Europeans have always blackened their faces. Did y'all know that? See, this is the kind of information that needs to be put out. Did y'all know that Europeans have always tried to imitate us? Even though mum means mockery, though. Mum do mean mockery. But do you know that Europeans have always tried to look, here you go right here. Did y'all know that in history? I know your black scholars don't tell y'all this, but anyway, white people blacken their faces not only for the Moorish dance, it's called the Morisca. The Morisca, right? But because the attraction of dark skin, then it goes, it says right here, it says artificially that they might better pass for Moors. So if the Moors was not us, who the hell are they trying to imitate? Who are they trying to imitate? Y'all better share this video out, man. I keep trying to tell you, I don't know how many times y'all want me to do these types of videos. So they always been trying to look like us. We try to be like them. We dress like them. We speak like them with nooses on our necks. Am I lying? Why do you think I was saying earlier that black people are culture vultures? Black people are culture vultures because you in someone else's culture. And what we do is make up excuses for all of this. Yeah, we worry about how we say things, how we spell things. Am I lying? Am I lying? Come on the feed, y'all. Am I lying? We worry about how we say things, how we pronounce things. So whose culture? So we can have some fun. Y'all want to have some fun with me? You're gonna come on the feed. I know y'all watching. If y'all can't, if y'all scary and y'all don't want to respond, then get somebody that want to talk to me for a minute. This is off the top. Okay, so let's see who's the culture vulture. Let's see who's the culture vulture. Okay, come on. We worried about how we pronounce things, how we say things, what we look like, when in reality, just be you. Because you know why? My English grammar gets better and better. Let's go, y'all. Told y'all you ain't gonna get this nowhere else. Off the top. Understand etymology, baby. Don't worry about spelling something right. The P will be the T, the D will be the C, the D, the K is the F will be the T, the C will be the D. Whatever, the words. They play with these words. Oh, brother, you spelled pharmacy wrong. Pharmacy can be spelled with an F or a P. America, KKK. C will be the K. You never spell something wrong, but you got to understand, brother, the prepositions, you got to understand. Very aware of that. But listen up. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's hit that link. Let's go. I know y'all hiding in the background. Let's go.
Really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better. It's me in the making. Get with me, I'm not faking. Pick up all my Jamaicans, Haitians, and all my Asians. Latinos and my Asians. Yeah, I know you've been waiting. Feeling forsaken. But I'm building this nation. Building
Pay homage to us, my black faces.
On these stations. Plus, they run like plantations, complete with black beats, taught and sold by Caucasians. If you hear me on your station, best believe I'm not playing. KRS is the realest. KRS one is fearless. I grew up in them days when black was unit drug dealers. See them cats, they liars. We the New York survivors. 81 to 91, they was bias. Now they drunk because they got work.
Y'all got time to come on now early, not when I'm breaking off.
And I'm making it hurt. Shining so bright and so lively. Everybody know hip hop was better in the 90s. I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. I'm fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better.
Oh, okay, player.
In the army, Grand Pooper came in with your bows hanging low. Hill figure Tommy, niggas rocking polo. 40-ounce guns, nickelback copping. Trooping through the block with the boom box knocking.
All we do is spark madness.
Non-stop. When Hot 97 played the real hip hop, and I remember 98.7 Kiss FM with cool DJ Red Alert mixing up the back. The mixtape DJs had the streets on lock, like Demo and One G. A nigga too rock for the radio station, erupted the nation and won the street. A&Rs and governed the sensation. KRS came with the peace declaration, took it with the leaders to the United Nations.
I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better and better. I'm really fascinating to the letter. My English grammar gets better.
YouTube. No wonder they run around talking about they're black. What's up, brother Larry? No wonder they run around talking about I'm a black
Ain't
man.
nothing.
They don't even know the difference between an adjective and the motherfucking noun. And they try to justify it. They try to justify the whole black thing. But brother, we're
Wow.
black, but black is an adjective. So the crazy part about our people, honestly, and this is why Franz Fanon said the oppressor will oppress the oppressed until the oppressed eventually oppresses themselves. So we will justify the craziness, right? Because we don't want freedom for real, right?
Yep.
So we will sit up here and say, well, brother, we don't use the word black like that. How are you using it? I told y'all to share this to all the black people. Share it to all the black people.
They don't do that.
But the crazy part is, right? I was born and raised in Philadelphia. It was a disrespect. You know, we used to go there when we was little. And the whole Mummer parade, and I'm going to come back to Philly, and I'm going to take y'all to the Mummers Museum. It's down the street. So it was, but the reality is that they have always been doing that, but they took it and flipped it and made it something negative. But the crazy part is the same thing with us. They took They took something positive more and called you black, and you accepted it. I'm a black man, brother. We're black. How? And this is the crazy part. You can tell that black people are culture vultures. What culture are you in wearing a suit and a tie? What we're at in any indigenous culture, any African culture, that they wore a suit and a tie. I wait. Even down to the way we talk with each other. You know, Frantz Fanon said that too, about the way we speak around white people and the way we speak around each other. We try to be accepted, but this is why Frantz Fanon said in his book, and I'll quote, all we asked of the black man is to be a good nigger, and the rest going to follow on its own. I'm going to quote this one more time. I know this is going to be hard for some of y'all to digest this because you be in your feelings. All we ask of the black man is to be a good nigger, and the rest will follow on its own. Woo! So Europeans, because Kat said something, it was funny because y'all know y'all guilty. A lot of y'all on his feet is guilty as hell. Trust me. When you get around them, you make sure you say words proper. Let me say this right, because you know what? I went to Howard University, the only black college there is. Well, it's Morehouse and Spelman. I'm going to send my children to Morehouse and Spelman too. Yes, I am. I'm going to send them over there because I want them to speak proper. So the crazy part is, right? Can I ask you a serious question? I want y'all to be honest with me. What language do they speak in the United States? Come on, talk to me for a minute. Let's see how smart we really are. What language do they speak here? No, they don't speak English, brother. You ever been to England? Have you ever been to England? No.
Sure ain't English. I say no, I was saying English. I forgot what it was. I know you said it before.
I'm going to tell you in a minute, bro. Oh, just wait. Thank you, my brother Jamal. He pays attention, right? German. What do you mean, Sabir? What do you mean? And I want you to do a favor, Larry, tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, Monday. Yeah. Okay, so no lie. When I come back to Philly, I'm going to show you this, right? They don't speak American. They don't speak English. I've been in London. I stayed in London for a month. That's English. So they speak German, right? So there's a building. Remember when the old Barnes and Nobles was at? Y'all can probably Google this. Remember the old Barnes and Nobles used to be on was it Walnut Street, across street from Rittenhouse Square?
Yeah.
Yo, you ever pay attention to the building next to Barnes and Nobles?
No, I never did.
Okay, I'm gonna help you out. When you go there tomorrow, just go there. And I took a picture of when I was there last time. They spelled building with a V. I swear to God. You could probably Google it. I swear. So if you're going up, right, it's before you get to the Barnes and Nobles, if you're on 18th Street, right? Before you get there, look at it spelled B. You could probably Google it. It's BV something. I forgot it, but it's spelled with a V. V. Right? So, and somebody would never say that's wrong. This is how you can tell black people are culture vultures. You're in somebody else's culture trying to speak a certain way. You know the weird part about all of this? Do you know that all of the people, when you drive in German cars too? Do y'all know that? Volkswagens are German.
That's crazy.
BMWs are German. They're German. The Clippers that you go to the barbershop with, I swear to God, I told you I can have a conversation in the barbershop. Go look up the Wall family. You know those Clippers, right? Those silver Clippers, the Walls. They're German. Did y'all know that?
They don't pay no mind. They just get it cut.
But I'm going to make them think, right? So the Clippers are German. The silverware most of y'all have is German, right? So if you understood the history, right? All of the, listen, German, right? But hold up. Now I just pulled out the German book. Now go look up the Wall family. Somebody please Google the Wall family, the Clippers. Make me out of a liar. Make me out of a liar. Okay? While they doing that, we're gonna help y'all out.
Picturesque Coburg in Bavaria. The town's striking coat of arms depicts the so-called Moor of Coburg. The emblem is now at the center of a heated controversy. Opponents call it a symbol of racism, but many residents are mystified. Is there really nothing else to worry about? We've got bigger problems than the Coburg Moor. He's the patron saint of Coburg, and I find this whole discussion out of order.
Really?
He's never upset anyone. It can stay as it is. The crest dates back to the Middle Ages, when black people were often described as Moors.
Really?
Today, the term is viewed as derogatory, but it's not intended to be demeaning, according to Coburg historian Hubertus Habel. The emblem features Saint Mauritius, a black Christian knight who was martyred and is now commemorated.
Insofern ist das Wort meiner Ansicht nach
To that extent, I think the word Moor is okay. And the representation of a black man as the symbol of Coburg is absolutely fine. It's an expression of esteem and veneration for the saint. That's not a view shared by two young Berliners who've started an online petition against Coburg's coat of arms. Alicia Archie is originally from the area. For her, calling a black man a Moor is no longer acceptable in the light of the Black Lives Matter movement, and especially not a figure with thick lips and a Caribbean-style earring. That suggests to some that all black people and all Africans look the same, a complete nonsense for a continent where people look totally different from one another.
Stop. Now, but you're going to accept black, though, but not the Moor part. Y'all don't see this yet? Oh, these people, they work overtime. I should play that Gladys Knight joint, overtime. These niggas work overtime. Overtime. Right? So the crazy part is, I just showed you Germany, right? So imagine taking this stuff back through your knowledge and why you think the brother Emmanuel, most of your black scholars don't want to have this conversation on no platform. Not even the Breakfast Club had to have this conversation. And when I show y'all it all the time, I show it to you. So let me help them out a little bit further before we go here, okay? And bear with me. Is everybody all right? Let's go down here. Let's go. Give me 1 second. Hey, Larry, bro, this is crazy, fam. Like, we are our worst enemy, bro. So let's go down a little further in here. Moors in French, German, Dutch. Okay? French, German, Dutch. All right? Now let's go further. More in European language. Give me 1 second. We can go further. And anybody wants to rebut it, you better come with some factology. Here's all the terminologies. More, M-A-U-R-Y, Martin, Morez. There they go. But even showing black people this, brother, they will sit back and go right back to calling themselves an adjective. There it is. German. Europeans have always tried to imitate you people, man. But now, the crazy part is with us, we're trying to imitate these motherfuckers now. Well, I want to dress like him, smoke like him, smoking a Dutch cigar, and the Dutch been smoking niggas since 1492. The Dutch been smoking niggas since 1492. Larry's from Philadelphia. Larry.
Yeah.
All right. Let me give you another one, okay? Because I don't see no Cuban cigars in Philly. Not period.
And I've never seen that.
You never seen one, right? Now, there's a cigar place. I can't make this up. In Philadelphia. Where you going at with this, Abir? I'm going to show you how we in somebody else's culture. There's a cigar place. I think this is it. Right. Give me 1 second. Am I on Warner Street?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
it's on. Yep.
called this, right? This is the name of it, right? Give me 1 second. How many Negroes you see sitting outside here? And I'll be walking past there and sometimes be like, niggas, the Dutch been smoking niggas since 1492. This place right here on Walnut Street in Philadelphia. Find out who owns this motherfucker. Find out who owns this mug. Can't make this up. I can't make it up. And this is the crazy. If you want to see how enslaved we truly are, oh damn, that's all you got to do is sit back and watch us. We smoke the Dutch cigars. We sit back here with a noose on our neck, right on Walnut Street, right next to the Starbucks in Philadelphia. But you don't see, we don't want to talk about these types of things because it might upset these black people. Say, brother, I'm educated. If you was educated, you would never call yourself black. You know what the funny thing is? And I'm gonna get into this Holocaust. Bear with me. I'm gonna get into the Holocaust that happened in Philadelphia in 1985. But I'm gonna play this first because I want to get the comfortable Negroes over here. And if I'm wrong, please share it out. I want to get the comfortable Negroes. Listen to this, bro. I can't make this up. Are y'all ready? Bear with me. Let's play my brother Cat Williams real fast. Let's play Cat. Watch this. Hold on, I gotta find the piece that I want to show first before I even play this. This is the stuff that the black folks duck. Let's go. Listen to this. Listen to Cat.
I just want to know why are white people not more. This is what I found out. You ain't gonna believe this shit. If you look through history, all through time, at one point in history, every group of people has been slaves at least one time. Even white people. And white found out if you look through history, all through humankind, at one point in history, every group of people has been slaves at least one time. Even white people. And white people, they erase yours from history. I tell you, in front of all these minorities, here's the truth, white friends. Y'all were some of the worst slaves that ever existed.
Run it back.
Y'all was in front of all these minorities.
Run it back one more time.
You look through history, all through humankind. At one point in history, every group of people has been slaves at least one time. Even white people. And white people, they erase yours from history. But I'm here to tell you, in front of all these minorities, here's the truth, white friends. Y'all were some of the worst slaves that ever existed. Y'all was terrible white slaves. You couldn't make no money with a white slave. All they do is complain. I want to see the manager. We don't have Rebecca. This is slavery, bitch. I am the overseer. It's terrible. They couldn't be in the field for 45 minutes. Then they got to come in and get sunscreen that we have not invented yet. They grow all the wrong crops, wheat, grass, and romaine lettuce. It's sad.
You know the funny part. You know the funny part what he was talking about. Like People don't even understand what romaine lettuce is. Let me tell you how crazy we are. Seriously, let's go back to the culture vultures again. Do you know that we don't even supposed to eat iceberg lettuce? We're supposed to eat romaine lettuce. Did y'all know that? Do you know that iceberg, that round stuff that you eat, has no nutrients in that mug? But romaine lettuce.
No, they don't know that.
Oh, but they're gonna learn
That's
today.
all corner store stuff.
I know that, but this is the great what I just tell you about the cultures. You're a culture vulture, brother, because if you understood the culture, he's telling you certain stuff, baby. Believe me. But it's not really Sabir's job to do that. It's the people that get paid for that, not me. They get paid. The educators get paid for that. The scholars get paid for that. Your professionals your politicians get paid for that. But if I know that romaine lettuce is bad, you don't sell that to somebody, people. Let me tell you something how crazy this was. My father died from pancreatic cancer, right? Colon cancer. When my father was dying, and I'm gonna show you the anatomy of the motherfucking body, how crazy, because you can heal yourself without taking drugs. So my father was dying. Why are you laughing? My father was dying, right? And he said something scratching his insides. Lord be my, this is what happened. I was with my father. He said he felt something scratching his insides, right? And what happened, his insides was looking for nutrients. And this is what I told him that. I told him this. Majority of you Negroes that sit here and want to impress these women. Oh, let's go out, baby. Let's go to Red Lobsters. Let's go here. No, go to a fancy restaurant. You're going to see romaine lettuce in that motherfucker because it has nutrients in it. I used to raise iguanas, right? Brother, if you got an exposed video, come on the feed, family. That's all you got to do. Expose me while I'm live. Expose me while I'm live. That's all you got to do is shut up and fall back. I'll put the link up here one more time for you, okay? Last time I respond to you. So if you want to come on the feed, come on. I'll be at Hip Hop Appreciation Week, and I know you out here. So hit the link.
Right now is the opportune time to take a question here. Because it's right here, and his audience is right here too.
Brother, let them come on. That's all they got to do is come on the feed. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to cut you. I want you to come with some receipts. So that's the link. So my father was passing from, pancreatic cancer, but he kept saying something was scratching his insides. And I literally told my father this. I said, Dad, your body's looking for nutrients. It's like when you have a battery to a car, and this is why you could tell most niggas are unhealthy. Look at their stomachs. It look like you're pregnant. Niggas got titties, the whole 9 yards. I don't understand them. Losing their hair at 30, 20, 30, 40 years old. So the crazy part is you're not forever 21. It's going to happen. But the crazy part is like when he was dying, because I used to raise iguanas, and every iguana at the beginning of my stage, they were dying. And I took the iguanas directly back to the dude. The dude said, well, how are you feeding them? Because iguanas are vegetarians. And he said, no, you don't feed them iceberg lettuce. Then why are we feeding our children? And you supposed to be so woke that you're eating iceberg lettuce. Has no nutrients in it. Ice cream causes heart disease, but you won't tell black folks won't leave that motherfucker alone. It caused heart disease. One of them died. I think Ben, Jerry, one of them motherfuckers died. But this is what is happening with our people. And no matter how many times, right? Okay? No matter how many times I tell us to people, we're going to go right back to sleep. Because you know why? Frantz Fanon said the oppressor will oppress the oppressed until the oppressed eventually oppresses themselves. And that's what happened to our people. Anytime you run around and call yourself black, you got to be under some type of hypnosis, my nigga. So you are the culture vultures. If you don't like I said that you the culture vulture, then bring it to the cipher. You ain't got to make no videos when I get off of here. Come on here. Talk to me. It's truth. Do the live exposing now. So, with that being said, people, what we are doing is killing ourselves mentally and physically, and we're doing it to our children. Facts. So Europeans was enslaved too. Did y'all know that? Did the black conscious people tell you that? Right here in the United States. The first slaves held in the United States were not black. They were Europeans. Do your research. Do your research on what I'm saying to you and prove me wrong. If you got any receipts, bring them to the cipher. But I guarantee you this, for I bet you your bottom dollar, if you research, you're gonna actually see that I'm telling you the truth. We in the information age, right? Let's go. In 1670, Virginia passed a law forbidding Negroes from buying white people. Did y'all know this? This was 51 years after the Negro had arrived in chains. The same law was repeated in 1748. Free Negroes bought white people in such numbers, right? In Louisiana, the state made a similar law in 1818. You ain't got to believe nothing I'm saying. You can send this to your Sinetta squads. They're still worrying about a Hebrew book. Bring them. Bring them. Make me out of a liar. Let's go. So that's what Cat was trying to tell y'all if y'all paid attention. He was trying to tell you this. So he also talked about we gonna give these Negroes reparations, so now we can say nigga. They give them reparations. Then we can say nigga, what they gave the Jews. No, let me tell y'all something. If y'all know anything about history, they have to claim their nationality. I don't know if y'all know that or not. So I hope y'all send this to my sister Dominique the Prima. Okay, anything you got to say to me, family, come on my feed. If it's pseudo, come on the feed, brother. Listen. I'm not going to tolerate your niggerdom, okay? If you want to talk to me, come on the feed. Come on the feed. Hit the link. So, I hope you share this to my sister Dominique the Prima so we can have this real conversation. Right? Okay? You're ether ill or Illuminati. Let me explain this whole Illuminati thing to y'all also. Don't let these black conscious people twist you up with this Illuminati thing. So for your record that don't understand what Illuminati means, it means to illuminate. Look up a regular dictionary on the Dre, because I don't think they're lazy behind's going to look it up. Look up the word Illuminati and illuminate. Illuminati and illuminate. It means to illuminate. The problem is we're like the 5%ers. 5% of the people who know the truth and will tell it. 85 don't know, and the 10% know and ain't going to tell. So if you want to talk to me, come on. I got beef with commercial ass niggas with gold teeth, lamping and Lexus. Is that you, Dre? I don't know who that is right there.
No.
This is, he made another page.
That's
a fake page. I mean, he should come on the feed to speak his mind. I mean, so for real. So the whole Illuminati thing, right? It means to illuminate. To illuminate. Let me help y'all out. Is everybody all right? We're going to get into this move thing in a minute, okay? So come on, y'all. Stop typing. Come on the feed. Stop typing. You can tell Negroes are cowards hiding behind social media. Stop hiding behind social media. You don't get nowhere with that. Stop typing. Come on the feed. Let's go.
Let me get some more on my headphones, bitch. Yeah.
Woo! Hit that link, baby.
Lucifer, son of the morning. Shalom, good day, good morning. All of the living are morning. He affixes sixes on them. But the inner scripture warn them. Deliver the revelation. Still ain't debating Satan's use of major corporations. Remember the plantation. Remember the black enslavement. Remember the soul debasing, cloak the face and here persuade us. Remember your colonization, colonial education. Ignorance and nigga shit we get from radio station. Performers getting younger. The dresses getting shorter. It's funny how these pedophiles market your sons and daughters. Target and breach your borders. Kidnap to seize, deport them. Transport them overseas with devils fiend auction and bought them. And I guarantee someone caught them. If these are the seeds, we lost them. Tossed them to hell, they fell for what the system taught them. Give me a minute to prove this. Call it conspiracy theory. You never knew what the truth is. Be sure that my enemy hear me.
Even your so-called black people be your enemy. Bring them to the cipher, y'all. Tell them that's the link. Let's go.
All of this talk about Jay-Z being Illuminati, or whether they got to Kanye, or whether or not they both gay. This is irrelevant subtext. Call us celebrity gossip. You're taking it out of the context of Lucifer's written in subjects. We live in the projects. We descend from slaves. A lot of us don't even got shit and do anything to get paid. Who jigger that nigga ain't Satan, and West just hood at best. And if they homo, I do not know, and I could care less. Nah, they ain't the Bilderbergers. Nah, they ain't the Rothschilds. That's right, they the Rockefellers. Nah, that's just them niggas style. Illuminati selling your soul and your body, and they ain't ever need no rappers to accomplish that. Put them out right on top of that, giving you the truth, so copy that. Soon the economy collapse, great tribulation after that. Scrolling across more pirate hats, we West Indies company cats. We call that Steve Copley raps. Illuminati killer, but I'll be back. Before they collapse the market, they're criminalizing farming. They're silencing you for talking while turning us on to peasants. Agricultural patents, Niagara causing famines. Monsanto seeds that terminate the natural birth and action. Controlling the food supply, choosing who should live or die. Confusion rules, you choose a lie. Illusion illuminates your mind. These are the last times. Spin them getting organized. Victory be with the strongest pride, the ones that force the tightest ties. The lightest eyes, they're the sons of darkness in disguise. Edom's fall as Jacob's rise, so the prophets prophesied. Cecil Rose, minding more than just the beers. We're rewinding through the years, but you would rather drink the beers while your peers disappear off of the corner every year. Prison population rise and abortion clinics everywhere. Truth is they don't want us here. There's no cotton left to pick. Physical labor is redundant. Secret shifts in politics. Let's talk about Illuminati. Y'all running around here acting like rappers got something to do with this. You gotta be kidding me, man. You got major corporations creating seeds that don't produce seeds, son. You understand? It's called a terminated seed, man. They creating famines. They selling farmers seeds that can't create seeds. So that when you plant your seed, for your harvest, you can't grow any food for yourself. You have to keep coming back to this to buy more seeds, son. This is going to depopulate the planet, son. This is man-made famines. This is Illuminati, son. This is what we're dealing with out here. This ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z spitting around. This ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z wearing an Alistair Crowley quote on his shirt. It's deeper than that, man. It's much bigger than that. You act like you don't see 80% of all sterilization in your community. In the name of Planned Parenthood. Because this is what we're dealing with out here.
See if y'all can catch something. Brother, listen, I'm gonna address you. If you want something to say to me, come on my feet. Since you know me so much, please come on my feet and tell me about myself. I dare you to come on his feet and tell me about myself. Come on the feed. No, sister, don't respond. Let me do it. I want him to come on the feed. I bet you he won't. But I'm gonna play this back one more time, okay? Because if you type again, I'm just gonna keep blocking him. He got 2 pages up here, y'all. But let me show you something. Pay attention to this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna play it back one more time and see if y'all can catch this.
This ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z spitting around. This ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z wearing an Alistair Crowley quote on his shirt. It's deeper than that, man. It's much bigger than.
Did you see it? Hold on, let's take this down. Give me 1 second.
You talking about the
I'm gonna
book?
do it one more time. No, not this. Just pay attention to the people that's in the crowd.
Okay.
You gotta be hip, man. You gotta be on top of this, brother.
It's going fast, man. It's going fast.
No, it can't pass fast with me too. Pay attention. I'm gonna do it again, okay?
Buy more seeds, son. This is going to depopulate the planet, son. This is man-made famines. This is Illuminati, son. This is what we're dealing with out here. This ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z spitting around. This ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z wearing an Alistair Crowley quote on his shirt. It's deeper than that, man. It's much bigger than that. You run around here acting like you don't see 80% of all sterilization the planet, son. This is man-made famines. This is Illuminati, son. This is what we're dealing with out here. This ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z spitting around. This ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z wearing an Alistair Crowley quote on his shirt. It's deeper than that, man. Bigger than that. You run around here acting like you don't see.
No, I ain't gonna try. Hey, I'm trying to catch the whole, watching everything in the crowd, watching all the people in the crowd.
Pause it.
This ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z wearing an Alistair Crowley quote on his shirt. It's deeper than that, man. It's much bigger than that. You run around here acting like you don't see 80% of all sterilization clinics in your hood, in your community. This is Illuminati, son. This is what we're dealing with out here. This ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z spitting around. This ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z wearing an Alistair Crowley.
You get it yet?
You talking about, oh, I see the flag, the jacket with the Canadian flag.
Yeah. There it is. So he had the Moroccan flag. Y'all don't get this. Yeah. I'm tell you gotta pay attention, man. You gotta be hip, man.
Yeah.
Let's move forward. He tried to tell you. Pay attention.
On his shirt, it's deeper than that, man. It's much bigger than that. You run around here acting like you don't see 80% of all sterilization clinics in your hood, in your community, in the name of Planned Parenthood, because they plan for there to be no parents in the hood, son. You know what I mean? The all sterilization clinics in your hood, in your community, in the name of Planned Parenthood, because they plan for there to be no parents in the hood, son. You know what I mean? 80% of all sterilization efforts around the world taking place in non-white countries, son. You act like you don't know. I mean, I ain't talking about what happened 250 years ago. I ain't even talking about chattel slavery. Not that I'll be wrong to do so. I'm talking about 250 seconds ago, son. 250 seconds ago, they privatized their education, son. They about to stop your kids from being taught anything. You running around here talking about a rapper, man. Running around here talking about who gay and who ain't gay, man. Get out of town, son. Illuminati. We already here, man.
We already here. So you can bring your FBA people. Stop complaining. It's okay. Come on the feed, and it's all good. So let me explain this to y'all. I grew up in Philadelphia, right? And some of y'all was probably just being born or here. You are familiar what happened in 1985. I'm going to block this brother because he's, that dude keep typing. Right? So in Philadelphia, right? In Philly. Let me get rid of this guy. I'm going to block you. Thank you, brother. I'm going to block you. I appreciate you for coming on the feed, but I know you got 2 channels. But when you grow up and get some balls, you can come on the feed, okay? And God willing, I hope I see you at the Hip Hop Appreciation Week. But I'm going to block you, all right? Let me see how I can block him. Oh, I can't block him on this one. Damn. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can get rid of him. Oh, he figured out a way that I can't block. Oh, he's on Twitter. Oh, that's what it is. So he can tell Tariq I'm live. Attempt pastor shooting in the church. So the crazy part is, right? In Philadelphia, I was probably 16, I think. Between 15, 16, 17. In Philadelphia, they dropped the bomb on Move.
Yep.
On Move. Why are we talking about this? It's getting ready to come up. May 10th, I believe it's May the 10th, 1985. May 10th, 1985, right? So I don't know how many of y'all familiar with the Move bombing in Philadelphia. Oh, the heat was crazy as hell. Oh, I rode up there on a bike. I was from South Philly. I never forget I went up there on a bike and I was blocks away from there. And the heat was crazy.
Yeah, May the 13th.
May 13th?
Yeah.
So May 13th, right? I put May 10th. I can correct that. I don't want to get beat up. But anyway, I remember it was 1985. I knew it was around that time frame, right? So May 13th, 1985. How many of y'all familiar with that? Raise your hand. So the crazy part is, I know Ramona Africa. I know Pam Africa, right? Let me see if my sister Pam Africa pick up her phone. We're gonna have some fun, y'all. I don't know why I can correct it. But let me see if my sister Pam picks up her phone. This is something we did in 2014. Nope. I did this in 2014. This is with Brother Taj Tariq Bey, Ramona Africa, and Pam Africa at Black and Nobels in Philadelphia. Ramona, Pam, and Taj. I remember, bruh, going up there on a bike. You know, when you're young, you don't really see, so it's like whatever. But when you get older, you start seeing stuff, brother, for what it is. It wasn't no white man that did it. This is why I said Negroes are culture vultures. Negroes are culture vultures. You're going to do whatever the white man tell you to do. Whatever he tells you to do, you're going to do. Right? So I'm going to show you the definition of the Holocaust, because that was the Holocaust. So just in case y'all don't know what that is, let me give a breakdown. Holocaust in a Britannica. Now they made it seem like it's about them. No. State and the city sponsored that motherfucking bombing, B. Oh, the state sponsored it. We had a mayor in Philadelphia, which I told you, you could put any nigga anywhere. Niggas gonna be niggas. So Mayor Good, he allowed them. They told him to stay in there. He allowed them to go bomb that motherfucker. He ain't have no power. Y'all really believe these black mayors got power? You think any of these black mayors, even in 2024, have power? But we talking about a Holocaust that majority of these people are dead. But yet you have living people right now that can tell that story, that was in the house, like my sister Ramona in Africa. Like Ramona. But y'all don't want to do anything because niggas like to talk. Oh, brother, we're going to do something. We're going to fight. No, bro. No. Everybody should remember the March, May 13th, people. May 13th. My mother refused that for me. May 13th, 1985, in Philadelphia, where that bombing took place. And I'm going to tell you something, bro. When they did that, they dropped it from the air, and nobody said we're talking about a Holocaust. They was shooting these people. But wait a minute. State-sponsored or city sponsorship. But this is why they want Negroes to read. That's what Cat Williams was talking about, reading. Negroes ain't supposed to read. We ain't supposed to be reading nothing. Read Title 18, subsection 2031 of the United States Codes. Title 18, United States Codes, subsection 2331 on domestic terrorism. That's crazy, but we don't want to talk about that. The move deserve reparations. Exactly. We don't want to talk about that. So, to know damn Africa, to know remote Africa, to know them, and to experience this in this day and time, which all of y'all are living to this day. I wasn't around, you wasn't around 1920. I'm talking about us in this day and time right now. They talking about in Oklahoma. No, we talk about this day and time right now, coming up May 13th, 1985. Not 1930s and 1920s, 1985. I was there to see this as a young dude. I didn't understand it because the stuff that was being put out on Move is that they were dirty people. I swear, Larry, you probably heard the same thing. They were dirty, right? They was taking their bodies, putting their baby in the backyard. Do you know if you go to Old City? I'll do a video when I go to Old City. When I go to Old City, I'll do a video. Do you know they did the same thing? They put in Old City in Philadelphia, right? What is it on 8th Street, Larry? Between 7th, 8th, around that area.
Yeah.
You walk down there, right? You will see cemeteries in the back yard. I swear, like literally. So crazy part about our people is that we have to, and this is what I said, the oppressor, they say the oppressor will make you the oppressor and hate the oppressed. The oppressor will make you love the oppressor and hate the oppressed. But the crazy part about this is that I'm watching this happen in real time, right? This is what they were telling them, but they didn't tell you what John Africa and them was doing at that particular time.
No, they didn't.
Right? They didn't tell you what he was doing. Do you understand in the cities, right? Do y'all understand anything about nature? Go read Direct 84. Do y'all know anything about nature? Do you know what John Africana was doing? Do y'all know?
Something dangerous?
No.
No. We used to get the land or something. I forgot.
Okay. So what John Africana was doing, like if you go to Old City, right? And I'm gonna do a video when I go back home. Let me get rid of it. I'm trying to get rid of this dude because he keep typing instead of coming on the feed. It's better to come on the feed. I know he's hiding though. But cobblestones, right? In Old City, if you go to Old City, you got cobblestones down there, right?
Yes, we do. Yep.
Right? Am I lying? So the cobblestones, this is how we are, our people, right? They studied everything from the Moors. The cobblestones was set up to the point that the earth can breathe. It can breathe, right? But what John Africa was doing is he was breaking up the cement so the earth can breathe. Oh, y'all don't get it, man. Y'all didn't get that. So they made him seem like it was something negative that he was doing, but he was trying to show you. If you study John Africa, he was breaking up the cement because the cement was smothering the earth. Oh, y'all not trying to hear me, brother. I don't think you hear what I said, brother.
No.
I don't think they heard what I said, man. They don't understand what I just said.
Anyway, what you mean, Sabir? What you mean covering up the smother in the earth? How does that?
You don't understand why we the way we are, brother. We don't even understand why we where we are. Right?
They want to stay asleep. They don't want to wake up.
Let them stay asleep.
They want to stay asleep. They don't want to wake up yet.
Let's go. If I'm lying about and I'm wrong about anything, bring it all to the cipher. Let's see who's more conscious. Let's see who's more conscious. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
With every breath I breathe, I choose life and children. With every breath I breathe, I choose a wife and good living. With every single breath that I ingest, I am given a smidgen to make life-changing decisions. Listen, my mission with precision will position our children by the millions to start building our culture for the billions and trillions of people coming after us. If they doubt, they won't be as fast as us. Cause in our time, we keep a new power rhyme. We keep renewing your mind. Cause soon you will find that every single breath that I breathe keeps them conscious enough to perceive and achieve if you believe. But oxygen comes from the trees. Without air for 4 minutes, forget it, you catching some seeds. So we will find that every single breath that I breathe keeps them conscious enough to perceive and achieve if you believe. But oxygen comes from the trees. Without air for 4 minutes, forget it, you catching some seeds. So we're just really conscious, us or nature. Maybe the trees wish to elevate the paper. And maybe this was just the fall to forget that nature thinks we're doing nothing at all. And this is the way of the world. The world meaning the conscious nature and the earth that swirls. Like buffalo girls, we go round the outside. Chris is controversial, but Chris never lied. In the forest, the mountains, and the hills I reside. You gotta follow the purpose you feel inside.
This is why they don't want this out to yo. Let's go.
With every single breath I choose, with every single breath I move, with every single breath I prove, with every single breath I use, with every single breath I snooze, with every single breath I cruise, with every single breath I choose life, not strife or strain. Some like that I came to rearrange the game, others blame and remain the same. Same, but me, the plan is plain. We gotta think more humane.
Yo, this song is amazing. I've been waiting on this one. Listen, fam, this is not even playing, Larry. When you good at it, you good.
No, that's right.
So that's what John Africa was doing. He was pulling up the cement. I told y'all, black folks are culture vultures. Y'all don't get it yet? Hold up. Culture vultures is a mug. So let me show y'all something with the move. So if anybody got something to say, this is your time. That track was by Karis One called Life. Life by KRS-One. I keep trying to tell you, these cats that come on my feed be trying to go at me. You go to hurt, get your feelings hurt playing with me because I ain't going nowhere. All you do is get mad and do like they did on Friday and run back to the stuff and he ran back to the car. So if you got something to say, this is your time now, front Sabir Bay. Okay? Your time now to confront Sabir Bay. Let's go.
The word move is not an acronym. It means exactly what it says. Move, work, generate, be active. Everything that's alive moves. If it didn't, it would be stagnant, dead. Movement is the principle of life, and because Move's belief is life, our name is Move. When we greet each other, we'll say, on the move.
On the move, babe.
A small vocal minority among us seeks to destroy the heritage of 1776. We must be ever vigilant that this minority does not impose its philosophy on the unwilling majority of Americans.
Philadelphia has gained an international reputation as a city with one of the toughest police departments in the world. It's a force of 7,500 men, shaped over the past 4 years into a formidable urban army, run by one man without political interference. His name is Frank Rizzo. He is a policeman's cop, often called the super cop. He holds more than 60 awards and citations, and has been mentioned as a possible successor to J. Edgar Hoover.
They was falsely arrested, right? They was falsely arrested. They send them, they had them in Holmesburg Prison, Detention Center, House of Correction, Gratis, for places like that. All across the state, they locked them up for illegal charges and had them all in jail. The MOVE people demanded, just like they demanded this time, that these people be released. And because of the community support, right, Rizzo and them saw that if the community kept supporting them the way they was, then they would be showed in the world how mad and crazy that they really were.
Now, what I say, let's forget all the rules of this great country we live in. I will go back to that wall with the three of you. Just me.
You're
a crumb creep coward. You can't take, you won't stand up to him.
I'm standing up. We're not here to fight. We're here to get some answers to some questions. That's all.
I want to fight you.
Why is that?
Because you're a crumb creep lush coward.
You don't even know me, Bear.
You are a lush. I can tell by looking at you. I was a cop all my life, and I know a lush when I see one, and you're a lush. You're going to have a hell of a story on that one. Play every word of it, crumb.
The key issue was police brutality. It was a legitimate issue.
So they can kill everybody in this South and justify it by using public opinion. For everybody out there to understand that we will not back down from Rizzo.
MOVE had a good cause, it had good things, good issues, and so forth. But the way they conducted themselves in the public arena was questionable.
As a result of MOVE's demonstration strategy, MOVE members were arrested on a regular basis.
Confrontation started with authorities, and then it wound up that we was going to court, and then the confrontation started with the courts and the judges, and it just snowballed into, one confrontation after other against the system.
You have to understand that the MOVE organization had challenged the authority in the jurisdiction of every courtroom that any MOVE member ever stepped in, and they challenged it, vigorously, and they challenged it from the outset, so that the power of the court to hear their case, whatever case there might have been, was always challenged by MOVE. That you don't have authority, you don't have the power to hear this case.
When MOVE first surfaced as an above ground chapter, we would work.
Who's saying that now today? You see why they send Negroes in when the Moors are trying to do this? Y'all don't get this yet. Why do you think they keep throwing out here about Moorish sovereignty? Y'all don't get this yet? Listen, I keep telling you, some of these Moors are even slaves, bruh. Oh, y'all don't get this yet. But if you don't know the history about what MOVE, they was petrified of the MOVE organization. To this day, they are still petrified of the MOVE. I was with Pam, I think it was, or Ramona, at the DA's office. This is a couple years ago. Now, never forget this. I remember it was a rally down there at the DA's office one time, Larry. And all they said, I think it was Pam or Ramona. One of them I was next to. The only thing she uttered out her mouth is, you don't want to repeat. Niggas don't know what the repeat was. This is what she said to them. You don't want a repeat. The repeat is what took place back then. So this is what is happening. So what are we going to do? We're going to give certain Negroes jobs. We're going to send certain Negro. Here go Pam calling me right now. Oh, shout out to Pam. I just got done talking about you.
Hey. Listen, I'm laying down with one of my grandbabies, but I was going through the net, and you got the date wrong.
I know, I'm great. Corrected. It's the 13th. I'm going to do that when I'm off here, but I'm in the middle of it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it. It's because I got to talk about it. I said, damn, I got to correct the date.
Yo, I jumped up and ran into the bathroom to make this call. I got to run back in here and get with this baby.
All right, Pam.
All right now.
Peace.
Okay, thanks for always remembering, always being there.
Always, no doubt. I'm Philly. You already know what it is. On the move.
You're on the move.
Peace. That's my sister Pam. Told you, I had to correct the date. So the crazy part is that y'all truly don't understand this, man. Y'all don't understand really what was going on and why they had to do what they did to Mumia. Y'all don't get this yet. Y'all don't get it because we don't even have men anymore. We don't have men anymore. And I'm being 100 because niggas got jobs and said, you know what? I ain't going to fight no more, brother. There's too much fighting. No, you do this to the cradle to the grave, B. And I'm going to be real with you. Once you wake up to this, it's like it's no turning back. What enforces more? There's no such thing as more sovereignty. Sit your behind down, okay? It's no such thing as more sovereignty. It's only sovereignty. Sovereignty. And sovereign people, not sovereign citizen. I'm going to quote this. I'm going to go back to Philly, and I'm going to go to Jenkins Law Library, and I hope everybody comes to Jenkins Law Library with me. Sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. And it says C. Scott versus Sanford. Sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors. So it ain't no individual thing. So I stand with Move because that's family. And this is the problem with most Negroes. Oh, I don't want to touch that, brother. Nah, fam. Nah, I'm from the streets of South Philadelphia. It ain't too many things that scare me. I saw a lot.
With people in the community, we had a program where guys would come to us from the prisons and say, man, we need your expertise to help us get off drugs and, and to live a hard-working existence. They trusted us.
If you look at what happened to Move, both in 1978 and the shootout that they had with the Philadelphia Police Department, as well as in May of 1985, in both instances, the West Philadelphia community that they had lived in, it was their neighbors that were engaged in filing complaints to the police.
1981, Move relocated its headquarters to Osage Avenue in this middle-class neighborhood of West Philadelphia. There, Move's lifestyle soon began troubling their new neighbors.
They walk around property naked. Their houses are loaded with animals, all stray animals. The people look like they come out of caves.
The houses smell. They live in stench.
They were saying all kinds of things about Move. They were saying things like we throw shit out of windows and we pee on each other, and we just anything to make people think of Move as just like subhuman.
The first contact with the police department grew out of Move members and some kind of display of arms.
No. See, I know you're lost. Listen, we were pushed into the criminal justice system. I think maybe about 150 arrests, maybe even more than that, for misdemeanors. I mean, and contempt of court. We were so engulfed by the criminal justice system that they were giving us something like $50,000 bail for disorderly conduct.
Would be the buildup of these complaints and the tension within the community that would demand police intervention.
Why do you think the city wants him out of here? What do you think the real reasons for why do you think Rizzo is coming down this hard when the
Drexel, money, profit, and aside from that, it's a personal vendetta. It's a personal vendetta. All right.
The area that Move was in, what they call like Drexel, just like Temple University, they gobbling up all the land here, right? So they was taking all that land and they didn't want Move there. That's the main reason that Rizzo was attacking the Move organization. Not only because he didn't like them, it's because the Drexel University was pushing it. You know what I mean? They was pushing it. They wanted them out of the area, right?
That strikes at the core of a value system. And so too often, because we want to preserve and maintain property values, because we want to preserve and maintain middle-class values and even upper-class values, those two things will run counter to the values that Move was engaged in. In other words, what does it mean to be a neighbor? What does it mean to engage in a community, right? And who is to dictate to the community what values are going to be promoted? And so for John Africa, embracing, for example, the environment, for embracing, for example, animal rights, embracing, for example, Black liberation theology, as well as Black power theology, these values ran counter to middle and upper class whites and middle and upper class Blacks. So for me to be a property owner in this West Philly neighborhood, I need my property values to be maintained, if not go up. But if I have a Move member or a Move family next door, the perception is, oh, my property values are going down because they are engaging in loitering, litter, noise pollution.
Who would expect that at the top they would say, you C4 and bomb your neighborhood, bomb a city. The whole sky's lit up. And so, in terms of rules, what do you say? You're not allowed to bomb your own city? I mean, it's just unbelievable.
If we let the roof burn to get the bunker, could we then, subsequent to that, control the fire? I wanted to get the bunker. I wanted to be able to somehow have tactical superiority without sacrificing any lives if it were at all possible.
This ain't 1930s.
We call it institutionalized racism.
1985.
And that's exactly what it was. Because we were Black and because the institution has a way of handling Black people.
I hate you Black bastards. You stink. I hate your black skin. I hate your black pants.
That's nigga cops.
I hate black pepper.
Through the system, you understand, it didn't matter whether Wilson Good was Black or whether Wilson Good was white. It's the institution. It's the governmental institution. This is the way we handle Black people.
As the mayor of the city, I accept full and total responsibility for decisions made to in fact go in and to evacuate the Osage Avenue house. I stand behind those persons who made those decisions. I support my commissioners, I support my managing director, and I want the people of the city to judge me by that decision.
What you call an educated Negro with a BA or an MA or a BS or a PhD?
I'll tell you, you call him a nigger. That's what the white man calls him, a nigger. See, you have to understand this type of thinking. And to understand this type of man, you must understand that historically, there were two types of slaves, the house Negro and the field Negro. Now, the house Negro, he lived in the house next to his master, in the big house, either in the basement or up in the attic. He dressed pretty good. He ate pretty good, what the master left him. He loved his master. I say he loved his master better than the master loved himself.
First of all, white man, let me say that I love you, honor you, envy you, enjoy your smell, and I celebrate you in the name of white Jesus.
And we kept calling back and saying, what's going on? Why can't you put the fire out?
And the mayor said, I'm looking at the television, that fire is getting hotter. It's getting larger. Put that fire out. And I said, I just finished talking to the commissioner, told him to put the fire out.
According to one of the survivors,
a child named Birdie Africa. Move women and children were huddled under wet blankets in a basement garage while a police video crew took these pictures.
Well, that's basic counterinsurgency theory, is that it's not enough to focus on the guerrillas, or it's not enough to focus on the insurgents, that you need to find their base of support in the population and neutralize that.
You said we know Rizzo want to see us dead, all right, but I'm saying, you know, only reason why he want to do that is to stick his chest out. All right, we saying like right now, because there ain't no white members in here, he's gonna try to take advantage of it. So that's the only reason why he's talking about coming in here. That's the only reason why Lindell is pushing this issue, because it ain't no white.
So my thing is, what's up, Brother Muhammad? And I want the world to see this, B. I want the world to see May 13th, 1985. That I'm just looking at our people right now like, yo, brother, you had people who was fighting. And shout out again to Pam, shout out to Ramona, shout out to the people that's still fighting, B, and never stopped. Never stopped. And these people don't have health care, people. We don't have health care. We don't have sponsorships, but I do know sponsors. People will sponsor, rather y'all know it or not, sponsor all of this madness. But it's not, there is no such thing, people, is called brutality, for the record. There is no such thing as called brutality. It's called terrorism, domestic terrorism. I'm going to say this one more time. This is how you get these people. It's domestic terrorism. I'll write the section down so y'all can see. Remember they was talking about misdemeanors? Moving violations are infractions, people. Are infractions. So I'm going to give y'all the title and I want y'all to look this up. Okay? Give me 1 second. And again, I want to do this thing in Philadelphia, but I'm working on these flights right now to get back that way to see how much it's going to cost. But I'll do in the law library in Philadelphia, in Jenkins Law Library. I'm going to give you the section so y'all can look it up. Okay. Title 18, section 2331. This is domestic terrorism. There is no such thing as brutality in law, people. No brutality in law.
What page is it on, Sabir?
Huh?
What page is it on in that book?
What page is it on? I'm going to give it to you in 1 second.
All right.
Title 18 of the United States Codes, subsection 2331 under terrorism. It's on page 168.
All right. Mark that.
168. So this is why they keep certain people away. And again, if I'm wrong, y'all, this is your chance to come confront me. Don't ever think I run from anybody, because I don't run from nothing. Sabir, I'm 64 and I was 15 when this happened. I had to be younger than that. Damn. It must have been. I told you I was right. That's all I can remember. I was a bike. I was on a bike, bro. I swear I was on a bike riding up there on a bike, bro. Like, seriously. But the crazy part is to really see this. Say it again.
No, I say that's a reason.
No, this is a fake page. Hey, brother, why you keep typing all these things on here, brother? You want to come talk to me? Hit the link, brother. It's okay. He mentally ill, y'all. It's a brother that's out here. Pam, it's a brother out here that I have in California. He's a stalker. He would never come on the feed. He's just a stalker. Okay? It's okay because his girlfriend probably watching me saying, I hate that nigga Sabir. Throw the phone. Break the laptop. I don't like that nigga Sabir. Why you watching him all the time? But I'll be on here for like an hour and 24 minutes. And he still ain't got the heart. He ain't conjure up the heart to come on the feed yet. So yeah. So this is what is happening. And yes, it's the Rex 84. Y'all definitely have to read the Rex 84, people. You gotta read this Rex 84. And I was 15. The Rex 84 is a mug. Listen. Rizzo was a mother effer, people.
Yeah.
That dude was, he was a mother, boy. So this is the Rex 84. I told you before, I lived this life. If you want these copies, I had this for 26, 27 years. But I'm going to tell you something. When you sit back and you live long enough, and you see the cowardness in our people, believe me, this is so real. And Pam known me since I was a child, not when I was an adult. Pam Africa knew me since I was a child. She knows my whole family. So this is me being me. And I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. I know Negroes and I know scary people. That's my baby. Aja. I love you, dear brother. And I don't mean in some gay God tip. Love you, brother to brother. No doubt. And I love you too, fam. Nothing wrong with saying, there's nothing wrong with you saying you love a brother. That's okay. What's up, Aja? I love you. But this is the crazy part about our people. We got to get it together. And I'm going to tell you something. They will send in people. And if you ever read COINTELPRO, y'all better read COINTELPRO, bro. All of y'all need to read COINTELPRO. All of y'all need to get this Rex 84 to understand what was happening. And I'm going to tell you something. They're going to bring in people that look like you and I. So you got to watch your own damn people. So if you want to talk about the Holocaust, let's talk about what happened in Philadelphia. So I got to fix this date on here. And let's put these people back in their place. Seriously. Anything you want to share, Brother Muhammad? Because now I'm going to open up the lines. Come on, brother. Let's talk. What's up?
No, I think I read about this like a few years ago, like this bombing.
Yeah. And I'm going to say this to you because the world is watching this video too. The world is watching this. Oh, they thought they was going to stop it? Oh, no. You can't stop this. They can't stop it. The world sees now what's going on. My brother right here. He knows now. So I need y'all to really start. I want y'all to do some research, right? I want you to dig into this move thing. Dig into this move, right? Dig into it. Find what you can on it. And we can come back on the 13th. Damn, you know what's so crazy? Hip Hop Appreciation Week starts on the 13th. Damn, to the 19th. But God willing, I'm going to get back to Philadelphia real soon. Let's get this thing popping in Philadelphia. Anybody wants to reach out to me? I gave my stalker the opportunity to come on the feed. I can show you. I told you he's not a man. But that's my email, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Okay? So
it's crazy. He shows up to every live.
Like,
he's your number one supporter.
Number one supporter. That nigga ain't got no life. He don't have no. I wouldn't even watch them. I don't even watch Sinetta when they come up. I don't even watch Tariq Nasheed because 5 minutes of Tariq Nasheed, I get a headache. But he will stay on here for 2 hours. If I go for 4 hours, he's going to stay on here without even knowing. And let me tell you something. He's out here in California, people. He's in Cali.
Wow.
He's in Cali. So
it's crazy.
So I told him if we're going to make an exposed video, the best thing to do is expose me while I'm live, baby. Because I ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. But do me a favor, y'all. Do some research on the move. John Africa, Ramona, Pam. And please support them people. Second Amendment. Wash. George Washington. First of all, the Second Amendment does not apply to black people. I'm just being real with y'all. But that's a whole nother subject. That's a whole nother subject. But I thank you, my punctified brother that was scared to come on the feed. But I gave him an opportunity. But no. Do some research, bro. Because we can go on and on and on. Stop letting these people sell us this bull. We are the original Jews, people. We are the original Jews. And if you want to have this conversation about the Sephardi's, we can do that too. We could have this conversation. To point out who the original Sephardics are. It's us, baby. It's us. Pick your poison. Pick your poison. So listen, I gotta go. I gotta fix this date on here. And again, I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all if y'all tip me at the Cash App or the PayPal. I appreciate y'all if y'all do. If you don't, that's fine too. But I thank you, brother Larry. God willing, brother, I'm making my way back that way, bro.
Okay, definitely. Can't wait.
So, yeah, so we can set it up in the law library, in Jenkins Law Library, to rent the room in Jenkins Law Library. It's $50 an hour.
Okay.
But I gotta go. I do this for y'all, man. Share it out. What up? If you have Instagram, please share it out. If you have X, formerly known as Twitter, tweet it out. Real Sabir Bey on Twitter right now. And hashtag Sabir Bey Vegan Breakfast Club every morning. I gotta go, man.
Peace, peace.
Peace.
People on the corner.
I do this for you.
They say we'll be longer. And avoid all the trouble. I do this for you. People in the struggle. I do this for you. Not above you. I do this for you. Really, really love you, love you. You don't want to test the teacher, no, no, no. When I step in out the place, you hear that. Nothing I see, no entourage on the low, low, low. I got that roots, man, ganja man flow. I'll let you know. Some do it for the money, some do it for lovey-dovey. I do it for my people, whether it's rainy or sunny. Some do it for the pretty, some doing it for the ugly. Some do it for the crummy, some doing it for their mommy. Some do it just to be funny. I do it for them people that love me. They run up and hug me. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Boo! 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 Coming fresh.
Peace. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
We gonna
And peace.
let's go. We gonna no time to hesitate. Let's go. We gonna no time to hesitate. Let's go. We gonna this that DJ Kenny Parker bump all day. We used to beat this on the walls of my hallway before the payday. Boom back all day. I'm psychic with it when it comes to MC and I'm bionic with it. I get melodic with it. I amaze a lot of critics. When I spit it, I takes it up, up, up. I get the money grabbing rappers 3 bucks. No, it's not right. It's block, yo. You just suck. Hey, what's up? Your style is whack. Y'all getting laughed at. I'm not your publishing company, but you'll get your ass capped. I'm on that fast track to the mic. Let's build. I'm like a jack trying to find his Jill. Highly skilled, widely drilled. My rhyme when I rhyme, yo, makes that time stand still. Time's my daughter, a bit shorter, but let me warn her. She's the reason you rappers are getting slaughtered. Let's no time to hesitate. Let's go. We lost our no time to hesitate. Let's go. We gonna no time to hesitate. Let's go. That's all I like. No time to hesitate. Let's go. We gonna do it, man. I do it to do it. I pursue it, do it, get to it. I do it to music, man. I do it for your amusement, enthusement. Then I conclude it. Your mind, I just blew it. I do it because I choose to do it. I choose it. My t-shirt, I sweat right through it. Every show I'm losing fluid because I choose to move with the crowd that is. It don't matter how loud it is. Like Cool B, I'm about my biz. Pop, pop, biz. Yeah, I do a lot of gigs. Coming on the block, hipping kids to where the knowledge is. Hopping out of big rigs for big kids. I'm on the mic, DJ Kenny Parker's on the stick.